Today, we celebrate the remarkable journey of Professor Oluwaseyi Adegboyega Adeyeba. A man of resilience, excellence, and faith. Born on February 7, 1955, in Ile-Ife, Professor Adeyeba came from humble beginnings. Raised by a hardworking akara seller, fondly known as Mama Alakara, and a strict yet loving elder brother, he learned early on the values of discipline, responsibility, and hard work. Despite financial challenges, Professor Adeyeba excelled in education from Ileja Anglican Primary School to St. Philip's Anglican School and later Ife Anglican Grammar School. His determination to succeed was unwavering. After earning his secondary school certificate, he worked as a teacher before joining the Western State Ministry of Health, where he began his career in medical laboratory science. Professor Adeyeba's thirst for knowledge led him to achieve remarkable academic heights. He earned an MSc in microbiology, an MPhil in parasitology, and a PhD, all from the University of Ibadan. Along the way, he built a stellar career in public health, contributing to major initiatives like the guinea worm eradication program. His pioneering work earned him recognition, and in 2004, he became a professor at Lautech, where he shaped the next generation of scientists and public health leaders.
Hi, Dad. We wanted to do something special for you on this special day to celebrate how much you mean to us.
Over the years, you've been more than just a father. You've been a mentor, a guide, and our biggest cheerleader.
And let's not forget all the laughs that he gave us growing up. I remember all the fun memory we had. Daddy literally had a fun name for all of us, like a nickname that he gave us. My big brother, Badawali, because my brother used to suck his lips growing up, his nickname was Fatimanu. And every time I see him now, I literally still remember those times. And Daddy would say it and just laugh, you know. Deji had a slight lisp growing up, and his nickname was Teti Teti. You know, I know that even some of my uncles have, you know, imbibed those names, and they now call us those names too. Mine was Ben Titi. Growing up, I was pretty forward as a kid, so I'm not really sure the origin of that name, but I know that it was used to embarrass me, but now I look back and just laugh about it. And then Timmy, my little brother, he was pretty inquisitive as a child, and Daddy named him Dr. T. You know, as a correct African daddy now, he wanted all of us to either be a doctor, lawyer, engineer. So I'm sure that he was pretty much, you know, grooming us, and that's probably where Dr. T name came from. You know, Daddy, you know, just those memories are one of the things that I think of when I, you know, remember, you know, my childhood. And it's just thank you for such a wonderful, memorable, fun childhood, Daddy.
But more than anything, you've shown us how to be strong and kind.
Resilience was tested in 2009 when he survived a traumatic attack that required 2 brain surgeries and years of rehabilitation. Through it all, his unwavering faith and the love of his family, his wife, Alice, their children and grandchildren carried him through.
I remember back in the days when you would pick myself and my siblings from school, you take us to Adonis supermarket to buy Epa and Guguru, and some of us had the option of picking Boli and Epa. You know, that was really beautiful. We always look forward to that, to when you come pick us up in school. And you know, that has really stayed with me, And you know, it's a fond memory that I have always cherished, and I will definitely always cherish for a very long time. We love and appreciate you, Daddy. Thank you for all you do.
One thing I've learned from you is resilience, planning. Like, I don't know anybody that thinks about the future and plans about the future more than you. I remember when I told you I wanted to study in the UK, you told me, Shesu. And a year later, you called me, you said you were ready. And you sponsored my education in the UK. And then I got to the UK, started working and all of that. And I remember you told Auntie Buki that time, like, Omo, you ma bere owo lowo mi. And you even gave us some money to say, don't give it to him, but just in case he needs it and he gets stranded and all of that, keep it as a reserve and just to make sure he's okay. Even though you act very tough like a soldier and all of that, but deep inside, you know, you have us at the back of your mind, you know, just to make sure like we are okay, we are well looked after. Like this is not what a lot of people get. So I just feel so lucky. I feel so blessed to have you as a father.
You taught me what hard work really is, Daddy. I watched you pursue your career with so much tenacity, and that is the principle I apply to everything I do now. Mediocrity is absolutely not an option for me. You know, I've also seen how much you persevere through hard issues, just like what happened in 2009 when you had that accident. That did not stop you. It only slowed you down. And I know right now that any issue or problems I have in my life is not the end of the world for me. It's just a step back, for me to step up and be a better person. Thank you, Daddy, for that lesson.
How far, Daddy? Baba, let's go. It's your 70th birthday. I think I probably spent the most time with you at home as your baby. I've learned a lot from you, from washing all the cars and deceiving me that I'm the best car wash. Just so that I can keep washing. Yeah, some of my fondest memories goes way back to when I was in primary school and secondary school, where you taught me how to play soccer, right? You actually trained me to be a goalkeeper. I was always scared when you were coming to shoot your ball because you had, the powers in your shots were very mighty. Even in the area, all the kids around the neighborhood were always happy and glad to hear you come back from work during the weekends because they knew it was all soccer time. And you would play with us and everybody was always happy. You were that old man amongst all the youth and young people. You're one of the greatest advisors in the world, and I think everyone can attest to that. When I wanted to, enter the university to study entertainment, mass communication, theater art, you said no. And even though I was very angry, because that was my passion, you said, if you study law, you can still become whatever you want to become. I need to help you in the future. And that is one of the greatest advice that I've gotten in the world. Thank you very much, because, that decision and that single thing that you told me has, changed my life today. So thank you very much for giving me great advice as a dad.
My name is Abimbola. I just want to wish Daddy a happy birthday. I remember the first time I met him, Adewale and I went to pick him up at JFK New York Airport. At first I was nervous, but eventually when I met him, he was a very nice, warm and welcoming person, and since then he has treated me like my own. I just want to wish him on this special day a very happy birthday, long life and prosperity, in good health and peace of mind. We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Daddy. We're so grateful for your life. I remember the first time I traveled to Ibadan to visit you and Mommy, and you gave me 50,000. You're so caring, you're so kind, you're so wonderful. All the beautiful times that you come to Scotland to spend with us, all the wonderful memories, going to dinners, Christmas parties, going to church with you. I just love you, Daddy. Hope you have an awesome birthday.
Happy birthday, Daddy. Hope you have a wonderful 70th birthday. Today is a nice day that we're happy to share with you. My memory with Daddy, I remember the first time I met Daddy, this was years ago, I believe 2013 or 14 or so, back in Savannah, Georgia. Because I'm married to his precious and only daughter, Titi. Daddy was very welcoming, and even till this day, he sees me as his fourth son. He calls me son anytime we speak. It's been an honor, welcoming me nicely into the family. I'm so happy to celebrate today with you. I hope you have a blessed 70th birthday and many, many, many more celebrations ahead.
Happy birthday, Daddy. It's so great to celebrate this new milestone with you. Thank you for all the deep conversations we've had, most especially regarding my educational achievements. Thank you for motivating me to write more papers. Thank you for being you. Thank you for, welcoming me with open arms, the first time you met me. And it's so nice, to always hear you call me Ajoke. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us. We appreciate you. We love you. Mwah. Happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy 70th birthday, Grandpa. We love you.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. You're amazing.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love you so much. And you're the best grandpa ever.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I like you. And I love you so much. That you're good. You just tell my parents. You made Grandpa, you're the best. You made my parents a good family for me. So thank you very much, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love you, Grandpa. You're the best.
Professor Oluwaseyi Adegboyega Adeyeba is a man of God. He is my teacher, both physically and spiritually. He loved the Lord with all his heart. We met while he was a Christian, and he's still vibrant in the Lord. He went for fellowship, and after the fellowship, he interrogated me and he said he likes me and that he would love to know my room. So he came with his friend and I entertained them as a brother. So he proposed to me, and I said he should give me time. It was not quite long. After we finished the community service, we were posted. He was posted to Akure while I was posted to Owo. And we just ended the relationship. But as God would have it, by the time we finished the NYSC and we were given the posting, the appointment, I was posted to Iwo, was also posted to Iwo. I was posted to Iwo as a secondary school teacher to St. Mary's Grammar School, while he was posted to the State Hospital, Iwo, as a lab scientist. So that was how we continued our friendship. My husband is quite accommodating, a social man, a man of the people, and He loves to give. He gives to both young and old. He gives to men and women. And God is really rewarding him for this. There is no marriage, just like any other marriage, there is no marriage without challenges. But I give glory to God that despite all the challenges, we are still together under the same roof. I wish my darling husband a very, very happy 70th birthday and happy retirement from the Oyo State government. And I say that you are not going to retire into death. The government will serve you much more than you have served the government. The rest of your life, you will use it to serve God and to serve humanity, and you will enjoy good and perfect life. Both of us will live till good old age in the name of Jesus.
Today, as we honor his 70th birthday and celebrate his retirement, we reflect on a life of purpose and impact. Professor Adeyeba has not only achieved personal success, but he has left an indelible mark on the lives of countless students, colleagues, and friends. His journey reminds us all that with faith, hard work, and perseverance, anything is possible.